Everyone just kept spouting the same normal, boring stuff, you know? Felt like somebody needed to make an impact. Of course not. If anything, I was helping you. It turned out well for you. I was completely shocked by his retirement. I'm not suggesting we need another shiny icon like him. But it goes without saying that we could definitely use a new leader right about now. And I thought you nailed it. You sounded cool up there. Are you kidding me? Do I really come off as a leader? I'd have more freedom down in the lower ranks. Somewhere in the 20s. I want to team up with you. One case, that's all.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Sir, apologies. When I'm nervous, my face compulsively tightens in such a way that my teeth are exposed. That is, I tend to smile when I feel tense. The rookie games are here! Hey, Lieutenant, I know you're kidding, but could you please not point your gun at us? It's been 5 days since we joined the first. We'll be undercover for a month. We have that long to try and find a lead on the source of these artificial infernals. These are our mascots? Even the old dude? If you ask me, they'd be better off with the 2 dogs.
You didn't raise me! You're busting in old hags from all over the country! I'm fed up! Oh! My conscience is on fire! I'm on fire! And I'll crush the villains with my cold bare hands! For Nerima! Yeah, but what's with the costumes? Maybe it's magical lettuce that'll let us fly! That was a sweet pun! Y'all ain't seen Hoseo Goku Tsubushi? What, have you been living your life under a rock in the barn? She advises all the hoity-toity on their future. If you do exactly what she says, your life will work out great!
Nice to meet you. There's only one man in the warring states who can get the dragon fired up. And sorry, pal, you don't even come close! But I guess when it comes to him, I got no off switch. One of us will win, and one of us will die. A death match waiting to happen. I got no choice! Tell me, once you've got your revenge, what'll you raise your voice for then? Bring it! Everything you got! This is your climax!
Just what is the symbol of peace? What a bad joke. Why do you long for strength? Faker, I can feel what you built crumbling around me. I never wanted to become #1 because you failed. If that had been the case, I could have pretended to try while waiting for your demise. No, I wanted to become stronger than everyone, including you. You won't be laughing for long. I'll surpass you, Faker!
Oh, so you're the newbie that shot down Shinya with the paralyzer last night. Well, you're a lot cuter than I expected you to be. Can you believe the government's got me delegating employee healthcare out of the analysis lab just because I've got a physician's license? I mean, yeah, sure, I'm also a latent criminal. But it's not like that gives them the right to treat me like a freaking slave while I'm down here. You must be on the fast track if you're already an inspector.
Why is everyone always hating on me? I don't get it. It's like the whole world is against me. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not fair. Jeez, I never thought about it like that. No, that's not it. I think everyone's just grumpy and they like to take it out on me. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. People stink. Everybody keeps blaming me, but it's not my fault. I can't deal with it anymore. I wish they'd all just chill out. It's unbelievable. Hey, fat chance, buddy, I'm not leaving my room. I don't want anyone else getting angry at me. It's just way too stressful. And I still don't believe it. I mean, I don't get how this crazy thing actually works.
Once again, why do we have children in this meeting? I'll say this one time. We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market. Whoa, hold up. Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. That's the only excuse you have, for real? Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death. And if we go busting into their headquarters and she's not there, they're gonna know that we're onto them. We gotta be sure of where he's hiding her. I'm glad to know the effects aren't permanent, at least.
So, what was the price? What mouth-watering dish did you bring? Ooh, what a ridiculous name for a food. Excellent, I shall eat pizza. But if it's not absolutely delicious, I'll destroy you both for interrupting my slumber, do you hear me? If I want to, yes. And I don't recommend you take that sort of tone with a destroyer again. Don't forget, your planet's culinary feats are the only reason it continues to exist. But if you prefer, I can destroy it now and you can practice in peace.
If you can defend against my entire chain of attacks, I'll declare you the winner. However, I should warn you that in addition to being a king, I am also a master swordsman. I suppose I should apologize for accusing you of boasting. I think I have a better understanding of what's going on now. Regardless of that, I still need to evaluate your true nature. Now that we have a witness for our battle, you and I are ready to cross swords. If you somehow do, I'll give you an answer. I can't believe you blocked my attack!
I'm very pleased by the offer, but one bundle is around several thousand. The filaments only come from the raw cotton on the west side of Hiromuta, and are knitted by the artisans there, making these top quality. My needlework skills were lacking, and all the seams were puckered. It was the fabric I longed for, and the fabric of my fate. It's a scarf. Are you sure? Thanks so much. It means a lot. Did you know this is 50 Hiromuta-style cotton and 50 linen?
This isn't good. If I can muster up the inspiration for one last push, I can get this concept down, but I'm just not feeling it. Miss Takimoto's smiling? I can't handle how adorable that girl is! Looks like you're having fun. What were you so eagerly discussing? Sorry, I couldn't help it. You were too cute. I'm glad to hear that, though. I really feel like you've come out of your shell recently, Takimoto. Honestly, at this point, if any of you could bring me a good enough proposal, I'd stamp a big yes on it in a heartbeat.
Now, I'm sure your father already told you about the Dragon Balls at some point. His friends are currently trying to gather all 7 in the hopes of bringing him back to life. However, that is their mission, not ours. Your father and I were able to defeat the man who kidnapped you. But before he died, he alerted 2 other Saiyans who will reach Earth in 1 year. And we have reason to believe they are even stronger than he was. If that's true, even Goku can't stop them. Not even if I were to help him. But if you can be trained, your strength may give us the edge we need.
We really only grow once we've conquered our phantoms, wouldn't you say? How lovely to see you again. Fascinating how the past can wriggle its way back, no matter how many pieces I might cut it up into. You amaze me. I never thought I'd deal with the same vermin more than once. I couldn't care less about how you managed to live after I slung you like chum into the abyss. Do I scare you? Has your spirit lost some of its vigor? Or has your body now given in to time?
Countless cities all over the planet are being torn apart by the same kind of conspiracy that we faced here in Kyoto. I plan to get in, tear everything apart, and repair it all before the world collapses under the weight of corruption. We're gonna save the world. And it's gonna be awesome! Do what? There isn't anything we can do. You said it yourself, you can't even hear the gears anymore. But you think we'll figure something out? Please, that's not how things work! There are no miracles! Talent? Did you say talent?
This is Koko Hekmatyar, a seller of weapons. The people who invent weapons, who construct them, who sell them, who use them. I hate them. I will always hate them. So maybe this is God playing a twisted joke on me. Here I am, traveling with an arms dealer.
Since when are heroes so scary? I better think twice before I step out of line. You call that justice? Well, you're clearly buying what you're selling, at least. You can't tell me that's it! Stop pretending you know me just because we spent a little time together. This is why I can't stand you hopeful little losers. Man, how'd I wind up in all this trouble? Are you seriously lecturing me? Oh, you look so scary right now. But it does sound like you're starting to trust me again. Run on home with your tails between your legs.